Háló! Aha! Fülesbagolyúr újra támad. Nem tudom, hogy elég hangos. Szerintem, ja.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
Hát itt mi
Nothing
történt?
to see here, envoy. The situation's under control.
Mi van, kupak?
I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwig understands. I assume you do too.
I'm afraid I couldn't pass the judgment without having all the evidence.
Now that's what I like to hear. I leave you to your job, and you leave me to mine. You understand what it takes to maintain order. We're going to do great things with you around.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
Violence. Hát ezzel oda nem ugrunk fő. La 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 la. Jaj, ez romlott izé. Itt egy bolt.
Don't go starting trouble. Just stand there. Come in. Ballaroc's always open. Sit down.
Mit
What do you
árulsz?
want? If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it. The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it. It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
Oh! Heavy armor, steel garrote plate. Oh, grimoire. De várj, ez az én inventorim, bazd meg, nem izé. Hol az övé? Hol a boltos inventoria? Szerintem ez az. Vagy nem? Az is az enyém. Ez az övé. A fine pistol. Lockpick. Lockpicket azt lehetne venni. Stew. Összöreg. Jobb, mint a láma forogszó. Mit magyarázó? Bongyor.
just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him, now can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel House?
First week in the Living Lands. Huh?
Envoy?
Envoy. Na, menjünk el a gyógyászhoz. Mert itt bejöttünk a városba, azt valami random köcsög megölt minket. De feltámadtunk. Aztán kitaláljuk, hogy ki ölt meg, és utána jól megöljük.
Envoy.
Hogyan? Hova? Oda ki kell menni. Akkor viszont lehet, hogy az még nem kéne. Itt vannak ilyen. Bassza meg, most mehetek vissza. Sidequesteket gyorsan le tudjuk hoppítani. Ez az a naci, az meghót. Claim your rewards. Ha! Bounty. 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 Akkor ezzel kell beszélni, és akkor azt mondjuk neki, hogy megöltük.
Check the board for work. A dangerous kind. Some more than others.
Csusi.
Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Show it here.
Kettőt már le is nyírtam.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid.
Már idefele jövet, megöltem őket. Akkora király vagyok.
Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard.
That bastard.
Face Magran's fires in his next life. Be
Goodbye.
safe out there. You hear?
Jó, oké. Passza. Nagyon jó. Vannak itt ilyen bountik. Nem baj, most először ezt fogjuk megcsinálni, hogy leadni.
So close. Oh, you are a special one, you are.
Special one, you are.
Godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas. Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers and she might know something. Hmm? Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own. If anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
Oké.
An interesting day so far. And well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. Oh, that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Very rare outside the fire.
Oh, well, you've done your reading. You're exactly right. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried
Teleportációs,
a
az jó,
healthy
azt
supply
szeretem.
of luminous Adra
Gyorsabb az
to the
utazás.
island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? Then you're either as desperate or as hard-headed as they are. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Olutom! Aiuto! Find the luminous Adra. Aha, oda kell elmenni. Itt meg van egy bounty. Aha. De viszont itt meg van egy leadandó quest. Csokolom.
You died, but you're here.
Szevasz, Garik!
Gods, I'll keep trying. But there's
Mit keres az itt?
to be done for Fortnite.
Mindent is gyorsan főszedünk. Jó olvasottságot szerezzünk ezekről a dolgokról. Azt kinek lehet ezt elmondani, hogy ezek megpusztultak ott a nagy expedíciók közepette.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey. I swear, I owe you the world.
Jaj, ezt mentettem meg, ott lenne a
You saved my
barlangba.
life, remember? Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, God. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. Than dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
You know what? Don't ask.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but
Deliver
life got in
caution.
the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I will treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised
Ők nem
they let
szeretik
you in
egymást,
here.
gondolom.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
It's nothing like that. You run into all sorts of characters around here, is all. Some more polite than others. I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure did it.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs. Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballarrock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Belebaszta a kanálisba.
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Ah.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
Bírom ezt a
That's more than
karaktert.
enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? Naturally, sir. How can I help you? There's a lot of ground to cover. Could you be more specific?
Apádat te köcű.
Ah, the age-old question. Who's bigger? Adir is, naturally, by a wide margin. And were we at the Cartographers Guild in High Crown, I could show you on one of the globes. As it is, we must make do in the theater of our minds. The Living Lands are located in the far north of Aora. Adir is southwest of the Living Lands, situated along the equator. The living lands are more arid than Adir, and the island is more prone to storms. But its many deep valleys protect the various townships from the worst of the weather. Topographically speaking, the living lands are a place of extremes. Deep inland, mountains rise high enough to rival those of the White March, blanketed year-round in snow. While east of the volcano of Mount Forja is an acid sea that sinks far below the level of the ocean. The lands between them are riven with deep clefts in the earth and isolated by wastelands of sun-baked sand dunes. I'll share what I can. There is no singular authority in the living lands.
Not yet, anyway.
I shudder to think what the living lands would look like under your rule.
Well, to start, there'd be a lot more brothels.
Charming. Power is invested in the leaders of the various townships scattered across the island. The largest are Fjord, Thirdborn, and Solace. None of which, I will note, are as safe and orderly as Paradise. Fjord Messeverno is located in a valley known locally as the Emerald Stair, named for the terraced rice paddies that cover its hillsides. It is our closest neighbor. The city, if you can call it that, was founded 50 years ago by animancers from the Valian republics. Apparently, the laws governing animancy weren't lenient enough in the republics. So the city's founders came to the living lands, where they could practice their discipline more freely. Currently, Fjord is governed by a man named Ignacy Vidaro. Rather inept to hear the ambassador talk about him. Fjord's farmers supply most of the grain and vegetables we eat here in Paradise. Or it did. Their shipments have been infrequent lately. Something about a blight in the fields. In any event, I believe that covers Fjord. Everything you need to know about Thirdborn is in its name. It was founded by the third-born children of Rawatai, Navy dropouts, smugglers, and hands for hire. Almawa and Orleans, mostly.
Home, sweet home.
You're free to go back any time you like.
I like my current circumstances just fine, thanks.
They are people, in short, who couldn't cut it in the civilized world, and had to make room on the margins. Unfortunately, they are currently besieged by the Dream Scourge. We have sent some troops to lend what help we can, and the mayor, Temerity, was appropriately grateful, but I don't know how long they'll hold out. Rawatai is one of the old empires, every bit as storied as Grand Valia or our native Adir. If Adir is to the southwest of the living lands, Rawatai is to the southeast. And unlike our home, their small continent is racked by terrible storms. This is due, or rather, was due, to the island's proximity to Andra's Mortar, the unending super hurricane that once hid the ancient city of Ukaizo. Rawatai is largely peopled by Almawa, descended from those who fled the Deadfire Archipelago centuries ago, when Andra pulled the moon, Ioni Brather, into the sea. They are an aggressive, militant culture, and personally, I find their obsession with gunpowder rather quaint.
Geci, mennyit tud pofázni ez a
They're also
csávó.
our chief rivals on the world stage.
I don't think they see it that way.
No?
Well, as far as Navy brass is concerned, Adir doesn't really rate.
Now you're just making things up.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we don't think about you at all.
Solace is, what is there to say, really?
Yeah, they tend to have that effect on people.
The trouble is, I don't know much about Solace. Nobody does.
No.
They are an isolationist community of Pagrunan dwarves who live in the forbidding ways of Galawain's tusks. They don't let outsiders into their lands.
Te vagy már egy hókotró, te!
Some folks get out from
Good
time to
shug.
time, but they can't ever go back.
Olyan, Dani?
And the ones who survive aren't eager to talk about their experiences.
People aside, the land itself is incredibly hostile. The island's volcano, Mount Forja, rests at the heart of the region.
Éppen tudakozódunk a
half the land is
régióról.
and the other half is, well, literally lava. I don't know why anyone lives there. I have to assume they're all insane.
You have no idea.
The Valian republics are a collection of city-states in the Eastern Reach, southeast of our former colony,
Halott
the
az ár továbbra
The
is.
republics began life as colonies of the Grand Empire of Valia,
Az
hence
kemény.
the name. But as Grand
A
Valia's
deadlock.
economy collapsed, well, the colony saw an opportunity to escape the influence of the Empire.
Nagyon-nagyon rátekeredtél arra a
And they
játékra.
seceded, much as the Deerwood did from Adir. Now a mature confederation in their own right, the republics have recently indulged their own expansionist ambitions in the Deadfire Archipelago. Through their merchants in the Valian Trading Company, the republics will sell you anything you could ever wish to buy.
Up to and
Túl
including
jó.
people.
We should count ourselves lucky they've had no interest in the living lands. In a struggle between
Living
our empire and
lands.
the republic's great dukes, well, I doubt we would come out on top. But if anyone asks, I was not the one who told you that.
Akkor erről még a
Naturally,
törpökről
the
mit tudsz?
Pogrunen are a unique community of mountain dwarves originating in Old Valia.
Hegyi törpök.
As a people, they've made their name as explorers, builders, miners. No doubt you've seen their ruins in your travels, here, back home in Adir, and all across the world. They maintain
Hát majd meglátjuk, hogyha végre kirakják, akkor majd kipróbálom én is. Addig meg nem. Van így is túl sok játék, amivel kell játszani. Év végére viszont kíváncsi vagyok, tényleg kijön-e. Path of Exile.
I suppose I do. By all means.
Hagyd meg. Anything. Told to see with a witch, nem. Butcherhez nem érdekel, mit mond róla. Ambassador Sector, ez nem. Akkor mondja erről
Consider
valamit.
yourself lucky. Inquisitor Ludwine is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace.
Azzal majd gyűvöl játszani velünk, hogyha leszünk többen.
Prosecuted.
Amúgy.
As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deadfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodaka wasn't done with her yet. Cryptic Neil! I remember him fondly. I took every upper-level course the university offered on memory and recall to circumvent the Walian glamour on him. And even then, it only barely worked. I had to look at him out of the corner of my eye and half cross them while thinking of something dreadfully boring like, grimoire repair. On the upside, it's made me an exceptional clerk. But that's neither here nor there. We were discussing death guards. Death guards are surpassingly rare. Some of the secretaries who traveled with our dignitaries in the Deadfire spoke of one named Iser, a devotee of Berith, who got... But
Na jó, túl sokat beszélsz most már. Jó,
Should you
oké.
ever need me, I will be here.
Ez bazd meg egy kis lexikon, mindent elmond erről.
Is it really you?
Igen. Szóval. Escape plan. Ja, de elmondtam akkor ennek a izének ezeknek, hogy... Acquire, honor a keys, acquire land of the escape plan. Location remain fragments, find cartographer down shore. Oké. Okay. Nézzük meg, ez hova vezet. Ezzel tudunk beszélni? Jaj. Jaj, ez az ambassador.
Alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Ezt szabadítottuk ki.
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Itt az igazi dolog. Miért nem? Bagoly Berci kalandjai? Nem tetszenek?
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Hát a köcsögöket megtalálni.
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from
akkor megyünk oda, megkeressük a törpicseket.
Just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored Dream Scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Na. Megkeressük a Mariust. Hopp, ott egy könyv. Meg itt is egy könyv. Meg ott egy papír. Meg itt is egy papír. Jó. Marius. Az ott mi? A ralga. Na bazd meg, ott jöttem pedig valahol el. Ezt a véledül.
So, you're the one that... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktikdragu Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor? Then maybe I should show you who I am.
Aye, aye.
Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Balrog.
Ebből harc lesz. Szép volt, majom. Jaj, van még egy. Kettő. Ojjjjjjjj.
More blood to clean.
Come on, Markul. You know you love it.
We make a good squad.
Well,
Meg is lett oldva.
haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Person?
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Ooh. Blinding Roots, Hunter Sense. Nice. Investigate the crime scene. Már megyünk is. Ott átmegyek, és akkor úgy. Átmegyünk a Dunán.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Itt lőttek meg.
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Hey.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Mit kell ezzel csinálni?
Find anything? Find anything?
Mit kell keresni? Ah. Grenade. Érdekes. Nincs ilyen külön quest rá.
Find anything?
This grenade doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here. Don't worry. Where she's going, she won't be able to blow anything.
Hát... Bocsi, elbasztam neki a izét. Direction-t.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding the tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Just to do physical and
Ooh.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Hm? Ajaj. Lemászunk innen. Megnézzük, mi van ott a gyógyszertárba. Markede District.
Oh, it just doesn't work.
What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me. Nursing their headaches, I assume? My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
Right. Great way to raise a man's spirits.
No, he's right. I was foolish to think I could do it. I wasn't cut out for this in Esperanto, and I'm not here either. I'll have to come up with some excuse for why we're closed today. Just leave me be, will you?
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
No nem mond, bozd meg. Szájba leszel tekerve, te köcsög. Azért megkérdezem tőle, hogy miért nem kéne.
Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
Oh, deadly place. Erre húgyozok egyet. Jaj. No. Azt mondta, hogy...
A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them.
Ooh,
as far
vicious
as I'm
killers.
concerned.
Ez I am.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
How big are we talking? Even Marius is a big, mean bastard compared to you.
Never heard that before, but I'll take it.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one? Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe
Ó,
it.
egy ogre.
Only seen him once.
Ahogy
myself,
megjegyzek.
and I hope it stays that way. I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
Kösz a tippet, köcsög.
A Deeran's ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Fenyegessed anyádat.
Got a real ugly mug.
Milyen izések, milyen keménykedőek itt a emberek.
Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
Itt is van egy
in, sweetheart.
misszió.
We're closed. Not for us, you're not.
What's the man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with you.
Oh, don't worry. There.
Hop, hop.
That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You Deerans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary. But I'm really gonna hurt you.
No, nem mondta kis paraszt.
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Oh.
Here they come.
Mégiscsak... Gyere ide, légetlek a kurva nyádba! Jaj. Haj már meg, barom. Ja. Itt a Taskmaster, bazd meg! A kurva anyádat. Oh. én neked, geci. Ow.
Can't believe they're dead. Another win. The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Hát erre rábasztak, mindahányan voltak. AI viewers, hát ez kurva jó lenne egy jó AI viewer. Úristen.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
The gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Good. Wonderful. I made an enemy.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Risk my life for you. Tell me.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got a deer in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Thank you.
From one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Most már jó lenne elmenni a campbe, pihenni, meg... Jaj, bazd meg. Testbe tettem. Lebontjuk. Az ügön. Common Great Hammer. Ezt a sok szart. Van ilyen heavy plate-em, csak az a baj, az maximum stamina-r reduce-olja.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
De hol tudok? Hol tudok? Threshold Party Camp. Hol tudok campbe menni rendesen innen valahonnan? Van egy csomó pontom, amit el kéne osztogatni. Tomato, lemon. Hozé.
People come here to rely.
All my time in Paradise, and I never knew a painter lived here.
Ez igen. Ki lett cuccolva? Ezek nem szeretik, hogy itt vagyok. Ajjajjaj. Jajjaj, ne vegyél észre, buzi. Még lehet, hogy itt hátul kéne kiosonni. Ennyire nem szeretik a... pofámat. Aha. Itt tippre ezért mondta itt, hogy erre kell. Van egy... valahol van egy csilingelő. Jöjj! Lada Samara. Egy könyv. Onnan jöttem, nem? Vagy nem? Hát, hogy nem. Tonyás. Még egy tonyás. Ez romlott, ez nem romlott. Basszus, ez a izé... Ez a lockpickes téma, ez izé hamar fogy, hogyha így ennyi... Ezért van... Common sword, nem kell common sword. Hátba tudom szúrni vajon? Aha! Oh. Demons! Mik voltak ezek a fantomok? Egyet már találtam ilyenből, ez fasza. Questnek a része. Good. Adminisztrációs disztrikt. Acquire a fine weapon.
No, no. I need something that says yearning but mysterious. Sometimes my clientele is so demanding.
Ja, itt a izé. Honnan tudok fegyvert venni? Itt volt a bounty-s csávó. Ez lesz az.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Aha. Van nálad varázsbot, vagy valami? Leather. Olyan nincs, ami a magic damage-emet kicsit boostolja? Fine magic armor. Az a baj, ez heavy armor. Fine acquire bus. Mondjuk ez nem olyan rossz. Ez egy faszal cucuka lenne. Elveszek egy ilyet. Acetto. Megveszek egy... Ez se rossz amúgy. Csak ez médium már. Hát elküldtem minden pénzem, de akkor veszek egy ilyet. Illetve akkor tudok eladni mondjuk egy ilyet, egy ilyet is. Ez a quarterstaff, ez geci vicces, ahogy lehet vele verekedni, csak kevés a damage, az a baj. De ha találok jó quarterstaffot, akkor veszek. Common pisztolt is eladjuk. Hát ezeket... Lehet, hogy nem adom el. Ez jó, ezt majd fölvesszük. Így. Zuber! Jó. Nice. Ja. De... Ja. Így. Azaz. Hogy nézzünk ki? Így, nagyon nagyon betyáros. Tetszik. Jó. Na, egyszer ez jó. Journal. Escape plan. Find clues about location of remaining fragments. Information regarding their whereabouts. Okay.
Signs of a struggle. Looks like his adventure.
I don't know.
Az a baj, hogy most a pálcát azt én letettem.
Do I hear someone? Hold it! Nice job! Did we just take out our leader?
Headshot, bitch! Ojojojojoj. Na már. Ó, te szemét.
Not bad, Marius.
Hát... Ők keresték a fájdalmat. Kell egy fasza amúgy. Mágikus árus. Hát ha van valahol. És akkor vennék valami jó pálcát. Mi lehet oda bemenni?
killed him.
Ooh. Azt már ennyi köcsögöt egy rakáson. Erre rábaszoltok. Jaj, ez velem van. Osztolj már el!
Things are bound to be tense after Claviger Aemon's death.
Az igen.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in a warehouse.
Back for more, Envoy?
Back for more? Hát igen, geci.
I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I wanted to thank you for sorting the Sparrowhawks out. There's one problem, though. I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Jó, majd segítünk neki is, csak előbb megnézzük azt, hogy...
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
De az meg én nem ezt akartam.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself.
Hello.
What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous. Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it. No, I don't. Every girl has the right to reinvent herself. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse run smoothly. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet? For goods like mine, it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
Deal around.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in. Valuable enough that I can't reopen until it comes. If this goes on long enough, my workers' lives could be at stake. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Jó, akkor neki is segítünk. Jó, akkor visszatérünk ehhez a questhez.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he... Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Oké. Az meg valahol ott kívül van.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Hát, hogy annál a kavicsnál tudok pihenni. Yeah. Ez az. Na, épp ideje volt. Ez az. Lehet upgrade-elni a cuccost, mondjuk pont nem ezt. Kéne találni egy jobb ilyen wandot. Azaz genyó. Ja, az meg ezt lehet, hogy be tudnám tenni a kard mellé.
By the way, I never...
500 pénz kell hozzá? Hoppá! Azt mondja, hogy killing an enemy restore 10%-os maximum HP, jó, párizni nem szoktam általában, de... Killing an enemy restore 3%-os max HP. Hát akkor legyen ez. Yay!
Met that Orlan girl before in my life.
What Orlan?
Jó.
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks?
On szép. Ez... Jaj, ne. Úgy.
With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped teeth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to...
Ja, nincs nálam a nyilván most nincs nálam a könyv, ezért nincsen más varázslatom. De... Egyrészt hány pontom van? Van 2 pontom. Hát, mire kéne menni? Ez a baj, tényleg magical damage-re megyek inkább, szóval hiába van nálam nagy fegyver. Mindegy. Nem baj, majd menet közben. Leap of Daring. Doubles the area effect of Leap of Daring. Temporary health. Igen. Wounding shots. Wounding. Heartseeker. Igen, binding roots traps multiple enemies in a small area. Trapped enemies. Vagy a bleeding kéne, vagy ez a másik. Legyen a bleedinges, az jó. Jó, hogyha véreznek. Attack reduce enemy damage reduction. Attack slow and hit enemies. Attack reduce enemy damage. Aha. Legyen ez. Jó. Hoppá. Wizard, ez az. Na. Feloldottam a grimoire level 5-ön. Fireball. Grimoire Snap. Azaz. Forcefully snap your grimoire shut spelling. Ez amúgy jó lehet, ez a grimoire snap. Egy fireball image. Jó, lesz fireball. Szuper. Aztán majd találunk egy jó pálcát, aztán fasza lesz.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. And a Deeren official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nimdude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. Right. What do you want to know?
De jó sokat lehet ezektől is tudni.
Lovely place, as the living lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the living lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Right. Good talk.
Ez mi? Requires a totem base.
Look, Marius. Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
Mysterious force then can speak into my mind.
I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond,
and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? That doesn't stop them from trying, I guess. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Indeed.
Night, envoy.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth, growth into life again, beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty.
A beauty.
Sleep now. We ponder.
Panda. Na. Ez az. Aludtunk egy faszát. Aha. Mr. Lóva. Hát akkor itt fölmegyünk, itt lesz egy bounty, azt megcsapkodjuk. Majd eljövünk erre is. Hú, ezeket...
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Azt hiszem, ebből lesz valami bőr, vagy ilyesmi.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair. Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Keep quiet.
Bazd meg, nem ezt akartam. Ott egy mackó. Hey. Oh.
Coming from your back.
See. That's right. Bántanak? Bazd meg, a fasz ki van. Bassza meg. Ó, föltámadta. Jaj. Let's see. Lehet, hogy elszámoltam egy kicsit. Geci, ezek az íjászok. Még jó, hogy mentettem. A kurva medvét nem öltem meg egybe. Pedig a nyakába lehetett volna egy ugrani, azt meg jó megszurkálni.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Jaj, ne. Elbújtam. Jó lenne elfordulni, mert akkor megbökném. Bassza meg.
Nope, nothing.
Another one down.
Jó, az ilyenkor jól eltűnik, az nagyon jó akkor viszont.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
A picsába. Bunkó! Hol van még ijász? Akkor. Na már. Na már. Fasz Jankó. Oh! Ne, fölé lőttem. De hogy a rákba lősz föl te onnan? Ó, ez ilyen kicsi. Ah. Oh fuck. Oh.
Back in the fight.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
That's one for us.
Ja, csak lehetne enni valamit ebből a zébű. Itt vannak ilyen dolgaim.
Right behind you.
Sunny-san!
Hold it, you!
Let's see. Hát ő elégett. Szuper. És akkor ez volt az egyik bounty. Ó, claim your reward. Oké, meghaltak. Hihi. Moissu. Mehetünk vissza. Vagy... Find the watcher. Mondjuk, ha már kijöttem idáig, akkor azt is lehetne akár, hogy... Megkeressük ezt a... asszonyt. A watchert. Aztán mindeni csücsoda ruhákat kapok én itten.
Miért vagy egy hossz...
Cast barbaric shout when taking damage. Great. Effect damage. Úgy az jó. Ezeket lehet, hogy be kéne küldeni a ládába jelenleg, vagy nem tudom.
De nehéz volt, bazd.
Lehet, hogy vissza kell menni. Mi van ide lenn? Milyen enemi van itt lenn?
Quiet, Nimdut.
Skeleton Barbarian. Ja. Jaj, ne vegyél észre. Skeleton Barbarian, ne vegyél észre. Te kutya. Nem tudok fölmenni mögéjük, másik irányból. Oh! Bam! Easy money. Na, ennyi?
Nice job, everyone.
Ezt mit őriztek ennyire? Ide fönt. Hát itt jöttem ki szerintem a vízből. Érdekes lófasz nincs itt.
A freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Remergond if you got one.
Freezing spell. Hoppá. Ja, de bazd meg. Hát itt voltam, lent. Jó, az a lényeg, hogy több oldalról is be lehetett ide gyűnni. Mindegy. Vegyem vissza a puskámat, vagy ne vegyem vissza a puskámat? Kicsit lassú a betöltése amúgy, de alapvetően nem rossz.
Wouldn't want to be a bandit out here with all those guards around. Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
Oh.
And rock.
Ez vagyunk. Fireball. Ez egy case. Valakinek már nem volt rá szüksége. Jaj. Ja, ez olyan gyík. Egy gyíkocska. Nem takarodol le? Hogy lehet oda fölmenni? Aha. Tudtam én, hogy megtalálja a helyet. Aha. A kurva anyád elment onnan. Ki a pöcslő? Aha. Au. Ó, itt is van egy camp hely, de jó. Nem tudtam megszúrni hátulról. Szuper. Level 7. Itt van. Az most mi volt? Ki kell cserélni. Megint. Menjetek már az ajtóból el! Sima common bow, pedig aztán egy jó fasza izét, ilyet azért adnék még. Tele a sákom. La 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 la. Common mace, nem kell. Az a baj, hogy ezzel a sok alapanyaggal kurvára teli vagyunk. Lehet, hogy ki kéne rakjam a campbe majd ládába. Szerintem az lesz, hogy megnézzük ezt az akárkit, akihez jövünk, és akkor itt aluszunk egyet.
There's a shrine over there, to Woodica, if I remember correctly.
Hol, melyik?
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a guy like.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
Bet that was part of something once.
És akkor lehet, hogy azt a shrine-os dolgot meg majd oda tudom magamnak tenni a campbe. Akkor nagyon jó lesz. És chillingelt valami. Nem? Ez az! Elég barna volt ez a víz, de azért ugrottam egy seggest. Biztos, ami biztos. Várj, de oda hogy megyek? Szerintem ott kell föl, sőt onnan kell följönni, és akkor itt megyek be. Ippre. Au! Baj, főmászok.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If that's what you're looking for.
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
Memory.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
All the magic.
The Adra breathes. We shape the mountains. You build your foundation on us too. Our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. They were born here. They could not even name what they had left behind. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Kishimal.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Relieved.
You could only rest for a moment. Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead? To have strength is to have judgment. We should like that to be our way. In time, others admired your impartiality. You were what they hoped for. A beacon on the cliffs. A guiding hand. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence.
Silence.
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
No. Remember. Yes, remembrance. Good like ability passive. Increase your maximum HP. 10%.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yes. Na fasz. Ez mi? Szerintem ha ezt én kiveszem innen, akkor megtámadnak tippre. Elmentem és kiveszem. Haha, így legyen ötösen. Hoppá! Geci.
We got them all.
Steel chunk. Find the vacha. És hogy? Hogy megyek? Így, bazd meg. Hogy megyek oda által? Hát szerintem nem itt kell menni. Hogyan ugrok én oda át? Ja, itt voltam. Find the watcher. Hát, hogy be lehet úszni itt valahol. Valahogy oda csak föl lehet menni. Ancient memory. Valahogy át kéne ott menni akkor is. Olyan, mint hogyha ezen itt elvileg át lehetne oda menni. De nem lehet, mert ott az a buzi kavics. De az is lehet, hogy valakivel beszélni kéne, hogy adjanak kölcsön egy deszkát. Tényleg nem tudom. Itt is van hátul egy kis hidacska. De igazából... Lehet, hogy itt lehetne fölmenni. Ez a faszt, hát nem, itt vagyok. Jó, 10 templom. Na jó, ezt majd kitalálom, valahogy. Hogy lehet oda bemenni. Szerintem itt most nyomok egy campfire cuccost. Akkor mára hagyom pihenni. Ezt később folytatom. Igen. Hol van a... Itt a bográcsos he. Mindenből gyártok egyet. Honey cream.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well,
Na. Na már megint?
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand. They come on foreign ships, exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. Branches unimpeded. Why? A foundling deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? The city shudders. Voices rise. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate? The tiger builds his den.
A Pedro.
Tides and purple leaves.
Na mi a helyzet? A Pedro. Pucolom a mappot. Na. Hát ott van mit pucolni. Majd nem tudom, vagy ebbe az évbe, vagy majd meglátom később, de még egyszer végig tolom az összeset. Mármint ami megvan, nyilván az újakat, azokat annyira nem biztos, sőt. Nem tudom, hogy honnan lehetne odaugrani arra a helyre, vagy átmenni. Basszus, nem tettem a izére azt a totemet, vagy shrine-t, hogy mi szart. Pódiumra. Ezt biztos nem ugrom át. Továbbra sem. Ezeket nem lehet oda pakolni valahogy? Mágiával. Megkérdezem ezeket a pöcsöket, hát hogyha tudnak segíteni.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodaka forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
Már elloptam a srányt, te köcsög.
Perhaps you're drawn to the totem. Oh, there might still be a glimmer of Wodaka herself in the relic. Can you imagine? To show fealty to Wodaka is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What, fortunately?
Okay.
Of course.
Ha már fölvettem azt a totemet, meg kéne nézni, hogy mire jó az a fos. Hol van? Itt van. Activate passive bonuses when placed at party camp and restore the missing fragments. Aha. Jó, csak az, hogy mik a missing, vagy mi az a bónuszok, azokat nem tudjuk így. Ez mi? Restore got totems when placed party... Ó, ezt is ki lehet rakni. Sőt, ezt is ki nem. Jó, ezek ilyen extra cuccok, ezeket jó tudni. Majd akkor a campbe ki lesz rakva. Az a baj, hogy továbbra sem tudom, hogy lehetne oda felugrani. Oda. Itt ez az út van. És nagyon maximum innen hátulról lehetne esetleg bejönni, de az se tuti. Itt van egy ilyen is, amit meg kell találni. Vannak itt azért dolgok. Hopp, ott is van még egy. Hát jó. Na jó, mindegy, ezt megnézem még ezt a váracskát. Be tudok-e menni, vagy az mi ez? Aztán szerintem valami másba is belekezdek majd. Innen kívül. Ja, ez már a városfal. Ja, jó. Szuper. Akkor ez már a külső része. Tuti van ennek a szarnak valami trükkje amúgy. Fentről.
Quiet as the depths.
Ott egy mackó. Au.
Good fight.
Okay.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
Ooh.
I shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
Van egy olyan tippem, hogy itt a bounty. Szerintem itt fog kelleni hátul bemenni, és úgy jutok el majd. Pont ott lesz a bounty, az csak... Vagy nem? Ja, Ralga, ő az. Oh. Jaj. Au. Basz meg. Haha. Leszettük a fejét. Visszük majd Bounty-nak. Na bazd meg, tele van a zsákom. Ez szomorú. Basszus, nem pakoltam ki a campbe sok materiált. Ez mi volt? 7 diving. Two-handed melee weapon, unique, killing an enemy gives you plusz 15% movement speed, 10 másodpercig és 5% critical hit chance. Ja, meg itt van ez a másik is, amit néztem. Hogy ezeket el lehet küldeni a campbe. Sőt, ezt a daggert is szerintem. Full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation. Aha. Igazából na jó. Azokat ott majd lecsapkodom, és akkor valahol szerintem itt föl fogok tudni majd menni, de majd ezt legközelebb. Itt elmentjük. És akkor majd ilyen... Az meg... Innen folytatom. Holnap meg majd meglátjuk, hogy leszek, mert lesznek más tevékenységek is. Mászkálni kell. Na jó. Addig meg agyő.